Saint Kabir. Kabir was born in 1440 AD. The probable date of his death is 1519 AD as mentioned in Kabir Ka Santi. Kabir died at Maghar near Gorakhpur. He was found lying as a child in the lake called Lahar Taleo near Kashi on a leaf of lotus. Here, he was found by Niru, a childless Muslim weaver who was going with his wife Nima to attend a function in a neighboring village. They took compassion on the forsaken baby. They took him to their home and there they brought him up as their own child. A Qazi was called in to give the child a name. The Qazi told Niru that the child was a demon and should be killed immediately. A miracle happened. The knife was plunged into the heart of the child. No drop of blood came out. Kabir uttered a verse which made them understand that he was not ordinary flesh and blood. Then the name Kabir was given to the child. The word Kabir means great in the Arabic language. Kabir was brought up under their full care as a Muslim. He grew up in a very fine spirit. Kabir grew young and he studied Quran. But he also liked Hindus and wanted to learn about them and their God. He came to know about Swami Ramananda and went to meet him. Soon he became the disciple of Swami Ramananda, the Vaishnavite mystic who made Rama as the incarnation of Vishnu, the divine object of bhakti. Kabir was like Guru Nanak. He was loved by both the Hindus and the Muslims. He was not of one religion or of one nation. He was the prophet of universal brotherhood. He did not observe the rules of caste. He recognized the higher harmony of Hinduism and Islam. He realized the truth that religion, spirituality, love, devotion, faith and divine life were the monopoly of no one religion, but were common to all religions. Kabir's religion was a religion of simplicity. His motto was to spread the message of love. His means of salvation was devotion to God and God alone. He was a true lover of God. Kabir's home was the universe, his brother was mankind and his great father was the Father in heaven. Kabir did not renounce the world in order to devote himself to the practice of severe austerities and meditation. He was a dynamic yogi. He worked at the loom and at the same time his mind was ever fixed on God. He was not much educated yet he knew Sanskrit and Persian. Kabir wrote many songs and poems and expressed his teachings in the form of concise saying and couplets. Breaking from the literary tradition of composing verse in the Bengali language, Kabir wrote in the common language of Hindi in order to have a broader appeal. His poetry, which reveals the intensity of his devotion and his sense of the omnipresence of God, contributed to the development of Hindi literature. People learned his songs and poems by heart and sang them while they worked. Among Kabir's disciples there were both Hindus and Muslims. There is a legend that when he died, the Hindus wanted to burn his body while the Muslims wanted to bury it. There was a quarrel and when the sheet over his dead body was removed, there was just a heap of rose petals. Hindus took half of the rose petals and Muslims took the other half. They came to know that Kabir was the child of God. He could not be bound to Hindus or Muslims. We can still read the songs of Kabir and learn that God is everywhere. God loves all human beings and other creatures equally.